So this like I ain't got no time for that kind of tag thing, but I'm gonna make a video on what subject, on what I absolutely don't have time for, okay? And this is regarding school, this is regarding class, whether you're in high school, university, college, whatever it is that you're in, this applies to you because I'm pretty sure it's in every damn school. Um, I ain't got time for it. I have labs and classes because I'm a student. And particular labs, you have to do a pre-lab. You have to read your lab, write up a pre-lab, hand it in. Then that day, we listen to the teacher talk about the lab, and then she or he will demonstrate the lab to you, and then it's up to us to perform the lab afterwards. Now listen, I mentioned three different times as to when we as a students are understanding the lab. We do the pre-lab, we read it, we listen to the teacher talk about the lab for the day, and then we see the teacher demonstrate. I have lab quite a few times a week. Okay, I'm pretty much in the lab all week. And there's this one student that sits right next to me. I don't understand because he's not my lab partner. He's not like, someone that I work with, but like he sits across from me. So his lab like table section is across from mine. So when you saw the professor demonstrate that lab, and when you did your pre-lab, and when you heard the professor talk about that lab, you're telling me you were not paying attention the entire time? I see your pre-lab is written up, so you're telling me you don't understand what we're doing? You didn't read the instructions of the steps? You've had to because we have to write a report on the actual procedure. So you're telling me that you don't understand what's going on. So every single time, every single step, when I'm busy doing my lab, my procedure with my partner or by myself, you have to ask me every part, every section of the damn lab. You have to ask me what's going on or what we have to do. Like, what is this for? What is that for? What's the next thing? What's on the board? It's on the board. It's in your notes. It's in your lab manual. The professor already demonstrated it. Why are you so confused? You need someone to guide you the entire time. That's what it is now. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time because not only am I slowing down my rates and my efficiency at my procedure and my skills, but you're messing up yourself too. Because you obviously don't know how to pay attention. You don't know what pay attention means. I just had to say that because it just baffles me, like people. Yeah, I got no time for that. Don't ask me things in class that the teacher. I could understand like during lecture halls and stuff like that. Like I could understand why, you sitting there asking questions because the teacher could be talking too fast and like that. You know what I mean? Like I understand. But during lab, there's no reason for you to ask me over and over and over again each step what this is and what that is and what blah 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 is. Like, son, pay attention. I ain't got time for all that. You hear me? Gosh.